So this is the second review of my test of the Sony Ericsson Live View with the Samsung Galaxy Tab. In the first review, I discussed the contents of the Live View as well as the custom wrist strap that I had gotten made. Also forgot to state that I did find a metal wrist strap. I will post a picture of it, and it was going to be offered to me for $50. This wristband that I had made cost $30, $35, and it's a 24mm rubber strap, trimmed at the tip, at the mounting points for 20mm, so it can mount on the wrist strap mount. So here's the tab. I already installed the Live View software. Let's see if this is focused enough. Okay. I already installed the Live View software. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit. Make sure you can actually... Sorry, I'm using a Canon 7D, so I have to manually focus this. Okay, so here's the Live View software. We're going to go to Manage Live View. Just allows you to connect and disconnect. Customize tiles allow you to set what tiles there are going to be that you're going to be using on the Live View. Let's zoom back in. So text messages, incoming calls, and missed calls have been checked. I haven't set up Facebook or Twitter. I did set up RSS feed, but for some reason I don't know if it's working right. As well as calendar, but I don't have any calendar events to really show. Manage plugins. I realized that when I had the Gmail plugin, it was crapping it out and it was giving me connection disconnect issues. I did know that, so what I did was remove any extra plugins as well as OpenWatch, because I couldn't figure out how to use OpenWatch properly. So I only used the basics. Here's Contact Call plugin. Allows you to select a default group. You can select from all your contacts, but it's going to take forever to scroll through. Or specific groups that you've made, or even your starred in Android. And then the next one is a Power Amp plugin. This is the plugin that actually allows you to control your stock media player on the Samsung Galaxy Tab. Check enabled. Choose it. I chose global headset emulation, and I did check mark show media info, but I have not seen that actually work. As well as display timeout. The problem is whenever I change when I choose a next track or change the volume, or change the volume, for some reason it goes off in 2 seconds. That was the original default. I changed it 10 seconds. It hasn't updated. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've reset the Galaxy Tab. Maybe I have to reset the actual app. I'm unsure because I can't find any documentation on how to reset the Sony Ericsson Live View. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, and then I use Mode plugin. Mode plugins allows you to set your actual phone into vibrate, silence, or even adjust your different volume settings for your media, for your ringer, etc. Okay. So when I did pair this, the Live View to the Tab, it paired fine. It worked great. I did have issues when I turned it on and off at one point reconnecting. I've had some disconnection issues, but nothing significant. What I use to help fix that is I'm using Tasker, and Tasker allows me to be notified when the Live View is disconnected or and connected, so I'm always aware of it and to try to remedy the issue. It's happened to me a few times, but nothing big that stopped me from using it. I have had it restart for some reason sometimes, not the actual whole phone, but the Live View. I'm unsure if it's because of the plugin that I was currently in, and currently I am is the T-Mobile version of the Galaxy Tab, and I am running the latest Euro ROM, actually not the latest because one just came out the other day, the JM6 firmware that's on the xda-developers, so I can use this as a phone, and I'll make a video later on how to flash it to be used as a phone. So let's turn on the live view. The button on the left turns it on, as well as puts it on standby, and if you hold it for 15 seconds, it will reset the live view as well. Sorry, it's because the ZAG screen protector was just put on. It's kind of, yeah. Okay, let's see if you can see this. Okay, seems like it's fine. Okay, so the right button will do a connection.
Watch connected.
So as you see, Tasker has notified me that the watch is connected. Press the left to go to standby, and to bring it out of standby, or you can just press the right to bring it out of standby.
Watch disconnected.
And there you go. For some reason, I had a disconnection issue. From what I've noticed, that a lot of issues have been because of memory issues. I had a lot of disconnects when my RAM went low. When it went low to around 36 megabytes. Right now it should be free, so I don't know why it might be having an issue.
Watch connected.
Okay. I really hope that Sony Ericsson will come out with some sort of update to their software, or to remedy this issue. So it's on. One thing I was concerned about is that from all the Euro videos I've seen, is that the live view showed 24-hour time. Well, with this it doesn't. Well, for some reason at 12 o'clock it shows 0. But when it's earlier in the day, it showed correct time. So I guess since it syncs with the time on the phone, it formats it accordingly. Okay, so it has 4 capacitive touch buttons. I'm unsure if the whole thing is actually capacitive touch or just the sides. And as you can see, you just tap it or you slide. Tapping seems to work, but one thing is if you just hold it, yeah, it will just go on its own. So you have to be aware that to make sure you're not pressing too many times. Okay, I gotta make sure the video shows up. Okay, why don't I do video up here? Okay, so all events will show all the events that was alerted. We select that, and then you can scroll through the different messages or different alerts you had. You scroll down. Oh, my girlfriend was wondering if WoW Cataclysm just came in because she's been waiting for her collector's edition. You scroll all the way down. You can just hold it down like up. If you scroll all the way down, and it ends up highlighting the gotta make sure there's no reflection, sorry. Highlighting the selected box on the bottom. Let's go back. Scroll down, select it. If you press the upper right, it will open up. Oh, did I move? Oh, I didn't do it. You have to make sure you scroll all the way to the bottom and select it. Push the upper right button, and now it's going to send the notification to the device to open it up. And I don't know why it's not opening it. Maybe because the phone is locked. Yeah, as you can see, it's open. Okay, so press it one more time to go back out. It's going to be tricky making sure it's focused, since I don't know where exactly the focus point is. So, okay, so let's go to the plugins. When I select the plugin, mode plugin allows me to change it from normal. If I go up, it changes to silent, and as you can see, it is silent. Without me pressing a button, I just slide it up, goes to vibrate, it vibrated. As you can see, it's on vibrate. I scroll up, normal. If I go to the right, how is it left? Yeah, allows me to change system, notify. Not gonna be able to see this well. Alarm, voice. As you can see, it says 7 out of 7, and then you just press and hold to go back out. And now we'll select another plugin. Okay, power on plugin. Press it once. Now we're in. If I press it one more time, it should do play and pause. And then press right. These songs are on random. Okay. See, as you can see, play and pause. As you can see, it disappears within 2 seconds. Previous track again, and if I scroll down, it does volume down, volume up. All the way up. And then the problem is, if it goes off standby, it stays black. If you turn it back on, it stays black. So you don't really know if it's on or off. See, it's already on. And that's a problem when I was using this as a remote for as a remote for my car. My car's Bluetooth, my car's radio, while I was using the media player. So we'll click and hold to go out. Oh, it was off. It went to standby at that time.